Hi, I'm Melanie Florence, Hot Tea for the Soul. So this edition is Pisces vibes. What have we got going on for Pisces? So last month was rock and roll with a whole heap of planets rolling through Aquarius in the age of Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius vibes going on. You know, and it's changing. It's this like excited energy of new age stuff is what's rolling in with that energy. But it comes with a lot of dark and light. And I'm going to talk to you about a few cards that I've thrown out in a reading a moment ago. Because these are from the Beyond Lemuria deck. And if I've ever seen a wishy Aquarius, washy Pisces deck, it's this deck. All right, so I'm going to show you a few cards. I wanted to show you the water card out of here. Let's have a look at the water card. Look at that, the many pools, the many generosity, all our different vibes reaching out. Alright, so this is a nice, tranquil, sort of healing, loving energy, all of that flow of our generosity and our rebirth and those sort of things around us, that sort of card. And sort of balances out because, look at this is life force energy. And so these were a few cards that I just kept out of the reading because I just loved them and I thought I would show you before I started reading out for this one. But that's a nice sort of, that life flow energy. Look at it. Look at that beautiful rainbow. So I'm using these cards to do a rainbow chakra healing. It was interesting last week. I'm going to add to it. Like I'm going to go through it and I'm going to do readings from them. So it's a bit of story time from the Beyond Lemuria. I'm just showing you these ones. This is about new blueprints. This is about making new pathways. This is about working in compassionate fields and working out ways that you might be able to live eco and friendly and live in a compassionate world with your compassionate heart and how you can make new blueprints to work together. And so, and this one, put out. This is about expressing the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is our blue, it's our expression, it's our throat. And so it's our verbalizations and stuff. And this is about expressing your truth. So coming into things in something that's congruent. All right. So I kept this one out because this is sort of the shadow side, I guess. This is about the shadow side, she of the lotus. This is about dealing with our marshy sides. This is about, you know, actually healing ourselves and not just scraping everything open for the sake of it, like literally going through a day-to-day steps of how we balance ourselves out and how we keep ourselves healed. And it's going through those on a day-to-day level and acknowledging where your darkness and your lights are and where your swampy bits are. And she of the lotus, she acknowledges those spots inside of there. And I thought that's a really watery card. So I thought that's what I would kick off with here this week with you guys with our Pisces element. So let's talk about Pisces just a little bit more. So I'm a Capricorn, and Pisces and Capricorn, they say, is like an odd match. It's like the odd couple. It's meant to be this conservative and this outgoing match. And I had a lot of Pisces friends. My mum's a Pisces, people I've lived with are Pisces. And you know what? I really see them as, I see it as a koi and a piranha. Fierce. You know, this koi, it's like, you know, wishy-washy, and this piranha is like fierce, on it, protective, gonna take your heart out. And so it's these two fish that keep this balance between them. Yeah. And so really protective mothers, like, will go out of their way to protect their young. All right, so I'm gonna a few cards over here. Oh, hi. I got a few cards over here. I got what's this, mermaid deck? I got a mermaid deck. I'm gonna pull that one out. Endurance. Whatever you have, keep going. So we've got the cycle. We're weak in endurance. So endurance is sometimes we need to pull in and we need to work out where we can budget our energy. But this endurance is really about keeping going. Keep striving in your stuff. Keep your life force energy. Keep that throat chakra expressing yourself is in there with our mermaids this month. All right. What else am I going to do? So I'm going to get the Muse out. I'm going to get the Muse Tarot out. I've got some really accessible decks. I was given some decks really graciously, like a Pisces friend who is always exploring in her journey, and I've had a couple of my big supporters have been Pisces, probably all three. So let's give a few cards. Let's see where we've got energies we're coming in. We've got the Emperor energy. This is standing in your own. This is an Aries sort of fiery energy. So with this is expressing your truth. This is really standing in your own, standing in a material plane, knowing that you are building your own empire inside of here, Pisces. What else? Let's get a few more from here. Let's get a few more from the Muse and see what we've got going on in the field. Ooh. The Muse of Inspiration, more fire. This is the same sort of energy, this nice, fiery, strong, following your passions, really embracing them, really taking them on, and really maturely going, I'm passionate and I'm driven and I can take on my goals. They're the same sort of energy, those two. A fiery king, a fiery emperor. All right, let's give another few. So you might actually have a bit of, like, that could be that you're fighting for yourself in here, or you're having to verbalize yourself. Oh, because we're banging things together. This is about making money. This is about how we make our money in Pisces. So this is our inspiration versus our practical and our karma. So it's our Jupiter versus our Saturn sort of energies, passionately like smashing that together to take on the challenge, take on the physical challenge of what we've got going on in front of us. All right, endurance, just keep going, right? New blueprint. So you might be going through new ways to create your stability with this Pisces energy. There's a couple more from here. We might go to the light seers and see what we got there. All right. Oh, there's one. Night of inspiration. All right. So this is following your dreams, your passions. If you've been going on something and you are looking at how you're using your life force energy, this guy could be player, but this is really smashing with everything else you've got going on. This is fire sign after fire after fire. This is nice, passionate sorts of energy to go after what your heart's desire, maybe love and passion and drive for, you know, new quests. One more. We'll go 5. 5 of the senses. All right, what have we got? One more. Ooh, and the sun, if I can't get any more fiery. All right, this is all fired up. Considering inside of this, I told you there was a Jupiter energy, also a fiery energy. This is all fired up. This is all fired up. Your heart's fired up. This is what Pisces energy is going to be this month. I'm not doing monthly. I only do like the actual Pisces. Like, so this is Pisces, and happy birthday to anybody who's Pisces out there. This is Pisces energy and the energy that we're going to have around. The sun is going to shine. This is really chasing dreams, aspirations, looking at faith and wisdom. All right, light seer. I got the light seer. Everything's just tucked in, up in here. All right, so 1. Ooh, King of Pentacles. So this is also laying down your domain, a bit of strength and prosperity and feeling the security. Perhaps going over your security inside of this, how to make yourself a job out of this, how to make yourself the money. But this is a real nice stability, like reinstating the stability inside of things with the King of Pentacles, expressing himself. Okay, so we have got the 8 of Cups. Alright, in a lot of decks, this looks like I'm walking away. And this is actually intrinsically linked with the Death card. Mourning is sort of the card before this with the 7 of Cups, where we can't, we're sort of looking at things in the past and looking at the future. This one here is, look, you can see she's sort of walking away from something. I always hear Craig David, I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. Alright, so this is watery, it's emotional, but this is a rebirth. This is walking away from all the old emotions. This is walking away from all of these old things and having a rebirth and actually committing yourself to something new. A new cycle in your heaven and earth in your 8. Ooh, okay. What else we got? Let's give it a couple more. Okay, the Ace of Cups. So we've got our new emotional beginning sitting in the middle of this. You know, new blueprints. We've got endurance. So this is bringing out new emotional stuff, like a new cup for us in the middle of all of this. Might find a new way to express your heart. Might find new energy of heart coming to you in our water sign. I hope we do find it ease up and it becomes a bit more of a loving month, so that we can all get a little bit of the fill. So that's what our waters do. Be careful, in the middle of it you can freeze up, but got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is protecting yourself. You can see that she's pulled her money back. This is sort of goes into this budget that we were talking about in the beginning when I was talking about budgeting your energy with the endurance of things. All right? Just keep going, right? But she's holding on to her energy. She's working out what her budget is. She's protecting herself. She's protecting her own in there. So all these new beginnings and all this inspiration, you're still in, we're going to protect our material realm with the new passionate beginnings with Pisces. Let's see, one more from this deck, and then I'll do 3 from the Greenwood. A row from the Greenwood, 5, and see what we got. Oh, apparently we're gonna have 2 out. Oh, this comes out a lot. This has been coming out a lot. This is withdrawing and hermiting to yourself, perhaps. So this emotional new beginning, maybe that this is all sort of stepping in, and there's a maybe this king you're walking away from something like that, because those two cards are next to each other, and finding that emotional new beginning, right? And then protecting yourself in there. All right, and we're really talking next about being creative with your money in here. That's, you know, the 4 of Pentacles back here. So we've got 3 and 4. How to get creative. How do you create your money? How you create your, and bang it all together with that too. So we've got the 2, 3, and 4 sitting in here of Pentacles. So a little bit of looking after your money, protecting your own, working out how to be creative in this new emotional path. And there's a little bit of a hermitage, and I've been liking the hermit. Me personally, I'm a bit of a hermit, I think. But this card is really talking about coming back into your own and really taking your spot and finding a zen spot to learn your lessons and create your world. So this is also very earthy. So we've sort of got a good combination going on here of the different energies that are sitting in here for Pisces. All right. So, let's go to the Greenwood. All right, give me 5 from the Greenwood. Let's see what we got for Pisces energy. Okay, Green Man. All right, so we've got Green Man. This is a real connecting earthy. So we couldn't really go. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor. We've got the King of Pentacles. And we've got this Green Man. These are all earthy, strong energies, all connected together. That's really nice. It's a really nice connection there together inside of this. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, 2 more. Oh, not 2. Let's go 4. Right, finding our balance between our light and dark. This is what we were sort of talking about with the She of the Lotus, but this is a real healing. This is temperance. This is that same spot where we take a moment, our endurance, and we sort of hold in and we find this earthy healing of ourselves. And part of it is stepping out. All right, so this nice rainbow wings that you can step out to, and these are beautiful warm cards together. So there's a beautiful healing going on inside of this for everybody concerned. Jump out. The Fool is like jump. You've taken your time, you've set it all up. This is really taking that energy to jump, and it's above that Ace of Cups, and it's above that 2 of Materials sitting there. All right, so 2 more. 2 more, what I got? Oh, looking for spiritual adventure. This could be a fire sign child, but this is really looking for your spirit, looking for your faith. This is ferreting around all over the shop to look at what you believe in, and that's really Pisces sort of stuff. All right, with fire energy, there's a lot of fire energy in here backing your faith. You know, you've walked away from something perhaps, or you've got a new beginning, you've got a new emotional beginning because you've recentered, you've had a rebirth, then an emotional new beginning. It's all sitting in here. All right, and so at the end of all of this, we've got a position that we're poised to take it on very groundedly, take all our arrows together, look at everything that we've got, all these aims, all of these, you know, where we take a stronghold of our stuff. In the Hermit, you see these kings inside of here, an Emperor, the Green Man, you know, they're reinforcing this stability that we've got inside of here, a new beginning, and sort of creating that of its own accord, and it's something that's based off faith. You know, something that is based on faith that you can point at, right? And so this is pulling all of this stuff together. This is pulling all those arrows together. This is realizing your potential energy in the world and really taking it to the world. Like, and really taking it and applying it to the world. Ooh, so Pisces energy around this week is really actually sort of positive. It's sort of leaving things behind. Like emotional stuff, it's knowing your stability, knowing what your passion is, knowing that you're bathed in the sun. We've got these nice, strong sun energies. But there's a learning and there's a protection of yourself. We've got a rebirth inside of here and a, Ace of Cups. You know, but the Hermit says we're going to pull back. And the Green Man, we're just such strong energies in here. The Fool does say to jump out in this Pisces energy and then really take it on in a strong, you know, poignant way, you really focused manner inside of there with the Archer. All right. This has been a bit of fun. A bit of Pisces energies going on. Just thought I'd see what was in the house. Hope that you're having a great week. I am going to do I'll do one of the Rainbow Chakra healings with all of these Beyond Lemuria cards. I'm going to do them every week and see what they come in. I hope that you are having a great day, and I will catch you later.